what it currently looks like, what we're trying to do with Mosca, is trying to create a distribution of Magento. And that would be based on the core product, Magento open source. But if you look at how Composer works, Magento currently is a meta package of a lot of packages from Magento.
That's right.
So a lot of modules. So you have one meta package from Composer, and that just tells you pull in the customer and the checkout and the inventory, pull in all these modules, and that makes Magento open source. And if you add extra packages to it, you get Magento Commerce or Adobe Commerce.
That's right. Yeah.
So if we go into the other direction, instead of going up to Commerce, go down and go to the SMB or the Lite or whatever, a smaller package of Magento, which could be simply a Composer package that pulls in some of the existing packages, but also removes some that we don't need. So maybe not by default install multi-inventory, and maybe not even install GraphQL, maybe not install Vertex or any tax modules that only serve the US market. So there's a lot of things you can make optional, and you could slim down that core, and we could add some packages, for example, with performance optimizations from Ivan. And we could slowly try to improve that meta package with alternative packages, and so create a different distribution. We would still base that on top of our fork of Magento, which is basically just in sync with the core product from Adobe. Which just simply means that we still build up the experience of running those automated tests and packaging those modules, because Magento is a monorepo. It's just one big repository with all these modules, and then they somehow package it into Composer packages.
There'd be a lot of code that is involved in that process. Yeah,
so we're reproducing that code that's currently being worked on.
Oh wow, okay.
So we're trying to replicate how that works. And got quite far with that, actually. So we're currently a bit on hold because of the Black Friday, Cyber Monday period. But that work will resume this month and upcoming month. So that's something that we're working on. As soon as we have that stable and running, we'll open that to the public. And also start opening up our we have what's it called? Not Slack, but the other one, Discord. We have a Discord environment where I think beginning next year we'll start to open that up and invite people from the outside, also ask their opinions. Currently we just try to keep it small because then we can move a bit faster. And we're looking how we can set up a official organization around that to provide funding for the work that will be done there, and set up an official entity and go and give people voting rights and all that stuff.